Cardano has a lot working in its favor, and its price is responding. Many people who intimately understand the world of digital coins and tokens see ADA USD as the sector's future and expect it to eventually rival and ultimately replace larger cryptos such as Ethereum and Bitcoin. Can Cardano maintain this approval despite the crash? Watch this video until the end to find out. Coinbase, the large cryptocurrency exchange, tanked in value. Recently, it has reported a $430 million quarterly loss and claimed that it has lost more than 2 million active users. The company's stock price has plunged 80% since its triumphant debut in April 2021. Brian Armstrong, Coinbase chief executive, tried to reassure customers on Twitter that the company was not in danger of going bankrupt after a legal disclosure about the ownership of its assets stoked panic. A cryptocurrency that has promoted itself as a stable means of exchange collapsed, and the crash wiped out more than $300 billion. This caused the crypto world to go in a full meltdown and a sell-off that graphically illustrated the risk of experimental and unregulated digital currencies. Even as celebrities such as Kim Kardashian and tech moguls like Elon Musk have talked up about crypto, the accelerating decline proves that 2 years of financial gains in virtual currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum can disappear overnight. The moment of panic amounted to the worst reset in cryptocurrencies since Bitcoin plummeted 80% in 2018. This time, the falling prices have a broader impact because more people and institutions hold the currencies. Critics claim that the crash was long overdue, while some traders compared the attack and fear to the start of another crisis, similar to the 2008 financial crisis. Early investors were probably in a comfortable position, but the recent and further declines have been acute for them because they had bought the cryptocurrencies when prices surged last year. Professional investors who have weathered past crypto volatility also tried to stay calm. Hunter Horsley, chief executive of Bitwise Asset Management, which provides crypto investing services to thousands of financial advisors, met with more than 70 of them to discuss the state of the market. Many were not selling, he said, because every other asset was down too. Some were even making efforts to capitalize on the drop. This is no fun, but there's nowhere to hide, he said. How long crypto's crash might last is still unclear. In the past, cryptocurrency prices have rebounded from major losses, though in some cases it took several years to reach new heights. Investors' responses to this crash will be key to the future of cryptocurrencies. There have been panic and despair, with some comparing this crash to a traditional run on banks. But with bank runs, customers tend to be worried that their banks will be unable to give them their money, rather than worried that their money has become worthless. There is always a basic assumption often seen in investor behavior, that the asset price will increase and will keep doing so. In this scenario, the investor cannot risk missing out. They see the asset rising, consider it a sure thing, and invest. Also buoyed by initial success, the investor may then put in more money. Combining this with social media and the fear of missing out, or FOMO for short, on inevitable gains, the investment continues. Simply put, many have invested in cryptocurrencies due to the belief that it would make them richer. This has no doubt been shaken. But the recent financial crisis resulting from the crash has relieved this doubt. Undoubtedly, investors need to make money to maintain their financial record and status. Amid this crash, they will try to make money for themselves. One of their efforts will be geared towards searching for a coin that will sponsor their continuous wealth. So far, Cardano seems to be a suitable option for them. According to Cardano experts, Cardano has established itself as the best Ethereum killer during the previous year. Based on previous price activity, ADA has been a fantastic investment for new and existing investors. Cardano's drop in price has not been outstanding compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano, a third-generation cryptocurrency, has effectively combined the best characteristics of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Its platform offers an efficient alternative to the standard proof-of-work network utilized by Ethereum and other comparable coins. Cardano also uses proof-of-stake to improve scalability and sustainability. Cardano's proof-of-stake, ADA's coin, and low-energy usage approach are gaining a lot of attraction in the cryptocurrency world. Cryptocurrency has indeed been met with a lot of fluctuations, which had made things worse in this crash, but investors can dare to enter the world of digital assets, in which Cardano and its cryptocurrency, ADA, are gaining more and more importance. Cardano has not stopped rising in the world of cryptocurrencies since its inception. This growth has probably been influenced by the fact that it appeared during the great bull run experienced by the crypto assets. ADA has exploded in the classification of digital tokens, thereby rising to the top 10 by market capitalization. This led investors to become extremely interested in the Cardano blockchain, which has a two-layer structure. The first one is called Cardano Settlement Layer, which carries out cryptocurrency transactions. Another layer, Cardano Computation Layer, is responsible for running the applications and allowing developers to come in. This is a novelty that has been much appreciated by investors since other cryptocurrencies depend on a chain of blocks that transfer funds and validate transactions. The catalyst for Cardano right now appears to be the fact that it has hit several key milestones. ADA USD has exceeded the 20 million transaction mark and is now held in more than 1 million digital wallets worldwide. Also, the launch of the reward token, ADA Cash, reached a market capitalization of 30 million and more than 10,000 holders less than a month after its debut. This successful launch provided momentum for Cardano. However, developers are not stopping the execution of new projects. The Hydra upgrade has dramatically improved the processing time for transactions on the ADA USD blockchain. The speed has made Cardano even more useful when it comes to decentralized finance and smart contracts. Another unique feature of Cardano is that its dedicated team of developers have ensured peer review at any upgrades to ADA USD's network before implementation. This rigor and environmental sustainability combination makes Cardano the ideal digital asset for socially conscious investors. Cardano has a lot working in its favor, and the price is responding. Many people who intimately understand the world of digital coins and tokens see ADA USD as the future of the sector and expect it to eventually rival and possibly ultimately replace larger cryptos such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano is where cryptocurrencies are headed, not where they have been. The fact that ADA to USD is more energy efficient and superior when it comes to facilitating DeFi transactions and smart contracts makes it one of the more useful digital tokens, and a compelling alternative for investors who desire exposure to cryptocurrencies that have not run on exorbitant prices. While all cryptocurrencies are risky investments, Cardano is worth it. ADA to USD is definitely a buy. Hoskinson seemingly took a swipe at Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum co-founder, in a recent tweet. Vitalik has laid his bare inner struggles, which he called "some still open contradictions in my thoughts and values." He spoke of the contradiction between his desire to see Ethereum as a more Bitcoin-like system and realizing that attaining this will require quite a lot of active, coordinated short-term changes. He also highlighted his desire to see Ethereum become a layer 1 blockchain that can outlive extreme circumstances. Responding to the thread of tweets posted by the latter, Hoskinson suggested that it was time for him to come over to Cardano. "It is not too late to come to Cardano," he said. In February, 33-year-old Glover Concerto invested all of his savings in Dogecoin, a meme-inspired cryptocurrency that surged in value this year and became a Dogecoin millionaire. Now, he plans to go all in on another cryptocurrency, which he disclosed to be Cardano. Hopefully, the records will be broken and he'll become a Cardano billionaire. Cardano's outstanding feats have become evidence to prove that it can make anyone wealthy, even in a stormy situation such as a crash. Buying 250 Cardano coins, equivalent to 139 USD, is well worth it. ADA and other cryptos serve a legitimate purpose. Just like gold, they store and grow wealth. They are not currencies unless you choose to make them, and for that purpose, Cardano makes for an easier transaction than actual gold. Cardano is growing with remarkable speed, and it will scale out of this crash quite soon. As a matter of fact, buying Cardano will give you access to its new projects and recipients of the benefits it has to offer. So, what do you think? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe and bell buttons.